So, good evening and welcome. Welcome to Copy Me Radio. We've been talking about doing that
Very
for a
well
while.
done, man.
Did you like that?
Dude, that was awesome. You got to send me one of those.
I was literally yesterday cutting and editing and splicing and doing all the things that you would expect me to do, you know.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's interesting stuff. It's interesting stuff. Playing around with the editing program and editing away.
That's absolutely awesome job you did there.
Yeah, I was really pleased with it, to be fair. Really pleased with it. Do you want to see it again, just for fun?
Sure. No computer AI needed. That was awesome. I like that. That was really good, man. That was really good. Yep.
Copy Me Radio, Sunday, 1900 hours. This is your live.
That's very good. That's very good.
You know, it's funny, if I read it again, I'm so much better. On the easy yesterday, so I haven't used the program for years. And then, and they were really saying they were the top.
Yeah.
Obviously, your AI techniques going on and references to sharks.
Absolutely. Oh my God, sharks! That was a good one.
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, welcome everyone. This is Copy Me Radio on a Sunday with me, DJ Joker, and the man over there, Mazanga Von Badman. The computer, for some reason, probably because I was doing that yesterday on this very same computer, it's had a bit of a meltdown because all of my normal settings have been changed, even though I didn't touch any of them. So
it does that. Yes,
it's the weirdest thing.
That.
It's the weirdest thing. But yeah, so that's what I was doing yesterday. What were you doing yesterday, Maz?
Waiting for the rockets to hit, I guess, basically. Yeah. We had a busy day here yesterday and today.
I'm not going to lie. I've unplugged from the media for a couple of days. I just got...
Oh, it has nothing to do with the media. You hear them outside. It's ridiculous.
No, I get that. But obviously, so I haven't caught up with any of the media. But one of the big things, the big takeaway in the last 24 hours is apparently we're within striking distance. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
And not only are we within striking distance, but just following on from the theme last week, which was, of course, our military is now shit. Apparently, we'd be able to track said missile coming towards us, but we wouldn't have the capability to shoot the fucking thing down. So
no, you wouldn't.
And I thought high fuel prices were going to be a problem, but apparently not.
You know what? The first world problems are not a problem anymore.
Exactly. That's what I've heard as well.
True.
So there you go. If it's your first time joining us, we do play music and talk nonsense. You can get in touch with us through the social media links, which are handily next to Maz. There they are.
Or down below in the description. And the best place to contact us and to be in touch with us is...
It's the Discord.
Discord.
If you want to touch us, that's the place to come and touch us. That's what I've heard. Anyway. Let's have a look and see what's going on in there. First of all, cucumbers are now sold like this because we all know the reason. What's the reason? I don't know what the reason is.
I don't know. I wonder.
Because you're lazy and you can't use a knife? Are we not allowed to use knives anymore? Is that what they're saying?
Really, right? Well, you know, old school cucumbers are good for when the batteries die, I would guess.
What other possible conclusion could I have?
I don't know.
No. I don't know. What else would you do with a cucumber? I don't know.
I also see Christine the Pirate found Mutate Now from way back when. She threw down the Copy Me mix that they did a long time ago.
Oh, cool. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. There's yeah, mutate now. Yeah, there it is. I see it. And also DJs will say anything
ago.
before the drop, according to Agent X. Can Joker do better? Yes, of course I can. I'm a professional.
The Joker can always do better.
Right, let's bang it into Agent X's dedicated folder that we actually have for Agent X now.
True. One must have a dedicated folder for Agent X.
Yep, there we go. It's in the folder. I've not seen that before. That's a first. So thank you for that. What is mutate now? What is it, Maz? I don't know what that is.
It was a German guy who did electronic music. I made a little clip from a movie. Oh geez, I forgot the name of the movie. A very famous movie about network it was, and he has a speech in there about the guy upstairs. He just died, you know, and about the media and what's really going on and what they really show you. A very prophetic movie. And I did like a little edit of it, and they re-edited my edit, and it came out spectacular. What they did, I used to open the show with that.
They re-edited the edit.
Yeah, it was really cool. They copied me and made it way better, because these guys are musicians, actually.
All right, well, let's give that a whirl. Just because this is how quick it happens, kids. So I've seen it, I've downloaded it, and it's in the mix right now.
Boom.
cooked on the bottom, crispy as fuck, and it looks like Gandhi's flip-flop. What are you?
An idiot sandwich. An idiot sandwich. An idiot sandwich.
Do you know, this just reminds me of that that other DJ. I seem to have frozen on my mic as on the camera as well. I'll come back to that in a second. But it just reminds me of that DJ who literally was in between every single track. He would literally just stop talking and then.
And it looks like Gandhi's flip-flop.
Yeah, that's how he used to go out to people. You just like stop the track like that. It's fucking horrendous.
An idiot sandwich.
Yes, I can do better than that 100%.
Oh hell yeah, we do better than that on a
trying.
regular basis.
Exactly. In the meantime, let's see if I can restart the old cam and see if we can get some movement going there whilst we play this.
You look very thoughtful in that pose.
I was indeed. I was thinking about something deep, I'm sure.
Of course. What else would DJ Joker be thinking about?
Touchdown.
Touch this all the way down.
Maybe anyway. Right, okay. We're having some technical difficulties. And because of that, some things are not working as they were literally yesterday or even earlier. Nobody knows why. It's just one of those things.
It's like that, and that's the way it is, as Run DMC immortally said.
Indeed. I don't understand why things which were working just the day before are no longer working.
True that.
Yeah. It reminds me of the Python sketch with the guy. Things which were only there the day before, where now they are missing, even though you.
And a man should lose his brother's hammer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That is the most bizarre thing. So yeah, so I'm literally transfixed and completely, what's the word, distracted by all the settings on OBS while I'm trying to work out why on one hand I can see something moving, but since I drop it into OBS it no longer moves. Just bizarro.
Very bizarre. Like you don't have any refresh rate or something like that going on.
No. I thought the exact same thing. I thought, no, that can't be it. That's definitely moving on the screen. And then when I click OK to push it into the thing, it stops. It just says, no, we're not doing that.
OBS says no.
OBS said, yeah, do you know what? That window capture thing we talked about, we're not doing that anymore.
Not for that camera.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else which I can just slip into there and go, hey, do you know what, use that instead? But no.
Right.
Yeah,
Would it have anything to do with the USB port that it's on?
No, because it's streaming from another computer, which I can.
Ah, gotcha.
All I'm doing is just capturing the window, but it's saying no, I'm not capturing that window. You capture your own fucking window, and I'm going no. I think you misunderstand who's in charge here.
Really, it's your job.
Yeah,
yes,
this is what you're supposed to do, not me. I mean, I've even changed the bit method in which it captures things, and I've told it to do all the things it needs to do. Look, I'm even going to tick the multi-adapter compatibility thing, just in case it's that, because you never know. A bit of multi-adapter compatibility might be what we need here. Multi.
I would say so.
Multi-adapt that bitch. That's what Keir Starmer would say in his famous speeches. It's true, I have a blocked up nose, and it is why we as a British people no longer can protect ourselves. So sorry. Right, and then a little bit of cropping, and then it stopped working again. Fucking awesome. Definitely working on there. Not working on there. Let's do into Windows 10 instead and see if that. I'm going to force SDR, whatever that means.
Sure.
Yeah. Look out for that sexy dildo ramming. At least I assume that's what that means. Yeah.
What? She's saying correct.
Well, at least she knows what's going on. So.
Because the cat does know a bit about computers.
Cool.
They have this way of stomping on the keyboard and making shit open up, and I've never seen it happen like that. And
Nice.
I'm like, man, you guys are talented.
I've not even got no filters, no nothing. Well, if you just joined us, this is the IT part of the show where we try and work out why things that used to work no longer work.
Yeah.
Cause
Bill Gates.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. And we'll click that one. That's still working. Click OK. Doesn't even appear on the screen now. That's how fucking awesome this is.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like that, and that's the way it is.
Okay, one last time.
So it's that network connection thingy that you're running, right? Maybe it doesn't like to be used as two at a time, or you know what I mean?
I don't care what it likes. Okay.
Well,
it worked last week.
I agree with that.
Have I installed an
Force
OBS?
that sucker.
Have I installed an OBS update in the last week or so? Now, do you know what's interesting? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did install an OBS update. Maybe OBS is screwing with my stuff.
Oh.
You OBS. Or OBS, as I like to call you.
OBS. Yeah. It's a nickname for short. OBS.
Obese bitch slut. That's what it stands for. In case you wondered.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh boy, shit don't work again.
Bastards. Right, okay. Wow. Jabba the Hutt's looking great these days.
Whoa. That's scary. That guy, look at that beluga forehead. My god, that person is not long for this world.
Isn't that the one that's actually lost weight though, and now looks like a thin Jabba the Hutt?
Doesn't look like it.
Well, not in that
How much
photo.
weight would you have to lose to look better? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear you. Okay.
Yeah, I could never understand that. Oh, but I eat like a bird. Obviously, you fucking don't.
Yeah, when we say bird, it's it's an emu.
Yeah, a fucking ostrich. Yeah. Tis something else, man.
Right, I'm trying one more time, and if it doesn't work this time, that's it. I'm leaving it alone. Okay.
Sure. Am I supposed to believe you?
Yes. Because that's what friends do, Maz. We believe each other.
Well, I mean, but I know you, and you're like, yeah, all right, maybe 20 minutes before the end, we'll try poke it again.
Yeah, just one more time, just to see what happens.
Yeah, there you go. That's what she said.
Yeah. I might get lucky this time.
There you go. A saying I've heard never.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and transition it over and see if it's one of those. Yes, my arm is moving in several different places. Let's go with that for a minute, shall we? This is the overhead mix cam. This is my thing of many colors, and from my thing of many colors, I can put things in there. Yeah,
you're all going golden. All the cameras are working.
Apparently so.
You are a genius, sir.
What can I say?
So you forced the thing, and it's not gonna fuck with you no more, huh?
This is it. I forced it in. No lube. Just went in and said, "You're having that," and the computer said, "All right, fine. You've made your point."
You win.
Yeah.
They put up the French flag, right? That
Exactly.
white one.
Yeah. There we go. Right, so what are we looking at here now? We've got Maz.
Well done.
We've got Maz over there. He's over there. And then I've got me over there as well. And then up in this corner, this is where the magic happens. Up here, so to speak, or over there, depending on which camera you're watching my fingers on. This one or that one. Can you see why it took me so long to edit that video yesterday?
Yeah, it's like I can't. But it was well done. I really enjoyed that. That's a giggle fest.
I might revisit.
I might
revisit that for fun.
Well, I'm sure.
No, I might just move you down a bit. You're kind of taking up space up there.
Whatever you like, man. I'm good. Yeah, I saw Eighth England like an old 50s or 60s news story about a man being buried underground for 46 days. And they pull up a coffin and the guy's like in there. What the hell? How could you live like that for 46 days and go to the bathroom? And the smell of him must have been something else.
Oh, I think I met him in the local supermarket the other day. I was in a checkout.
Smell you later, buddy.
I said to my significant other, I said, man, can you smell those people? They smell of like piss and dead dogs. So yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if they're still alive, that's probably that person, if I had to guess.
Could be, really. The smell hasn't left them.
Oh, it was terrible because it was, you go for the self-service checkouts, and I was there in the self-service checkouts, and which I like doing because I'm faster than a checkout operator. I can actually get through those things pretty quick these days. And then I was aware that someone coming behind me, and I turned round. You know when you turn round, and there's an aura of smell. I turned round.
Yes,
I turned round.
Stench of
I turned round, and I was like, I was like, oh, look. And then I had to turn back round, and I was like scanning even faster then. And then the checkout lady had to come over because I bought some what did I buy? Oh, I bought some mushrooms which had some money off. And of course they don't let you put the money off things through, do they? Because otherwise you'd stick 30% off of everything in the shop.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, I was doing that. So she comes over and I'm thinking, please go faster, please go faster. And then ran out of the shop. Oh man, that was horrible. But yeah, so
the stench is eating my brain. Yeah,
I can totally relate to your story. Absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nothing like making it personal.
Exactly. So all good. So talking about making it personal, I just set the scene for you, if I will. So
there you go.
Thursday evening, 2 minutes past 6. 2 minutes past 6. Apparently my phone rings. I ignore it because I don't want to answer the phone. I don't need to explain.
That's what one does.
I don't have to explain myself to you. You're not my fucking dad. Yeah. Anyway, so 2 seconds later, the wife's phone rings, and it has a man's name comes up on the phone, which happens to be the same name as my dad's name. So I'm like, so I grabbed the phone and was like, who the fuck's this? Who the fuck's ringing you? You know, massively suspicious and jealous of somebody else ringing.
Absolutely,
my significant
women
other.
love that.
Yeah. Anyway, she answers the phone and then she goes, "Oh, okay, yeah, we'll be right round." So I'm like, okay, what's going on? That's your dad. Apparently your mum has fallen over, and there's blood coming out of her head. And he's panicking, so we need to go around and sort of see what's going around. So we went round because, bearing in mind, I live a street away. I mean, I live one street away from my parents.
Yeah.
So it takes under 5 minutes if I can be bothered to go round. So
if you can be bothered to walk.
Yeah. So walk through the door. Right. So the front door is already open, so they allow quick and easy access for me to walk in.
There you go.
I walk in and I'm greeted by Joker Senior, and he says, "Just so you know, I pushed her over." And I'm like,
Holy crap.
Okay. So I walk into their little living room, their little box living room, and she sat there. Bearing in mind, my mum is now 3'6" these days. She was 4'2" the other week, but she's shrinking slowly.
Yes, this is what happens with the elderly. They do shrink.
Eventually, you'll be able to put her in your pocket and save on bus fare. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I look at her back of her head is covered in blood. I mean, absolutely covered in blood. And she sat there with her little tea tray, eating her tea. And I'm like, a second ago this was an emergency, and now I'm called round and she's eating her tea. But there was a lot of blood.
And now you're alive enough to have your tea. Yes, so I agree with that. So I'd be pissed personally.
So I told her to get out of the sofa and sit on a proper chair so I could inspect her head. So I sort of grabbed her head, and there's a little gash. I see it's literally an inch wide cut. Yeah. So I'm there and I'm thinking, it's just a scratch, isn't it? So then I do this. I sort of
said the Black Knight.
I sort of open it up a little bit, like, oh, I can see your brain. Your brain is in there. At which point I'm like, yeah, you need stitches or gluing or some. You need some.
Inch would be a stitch at least, or
Yeah,
gluing, yes.
some level of medical intervention anyway. So my father says, so I guess you'll need to take her to hospital. I'm like, I'm taking her to the hospital.
You volunteered. You beat her. You beat my mom, and now I got to take her to the hospital.
Let me make this easy for you. Put your fucking coat on. You're coming with us.
Really? I gotta wait there. You gotta wait there.
This is it. Why am I being fucking punished? That's the way I look at it.
I more than understand you're looking at it like that.
So anyway, this was, I mean, I don't know what the time was, but we just set the scene for you here. So it was like, all right, so we're gonna go to the hospital, Mum. So she's like immediately, well, before we go to the hospital, I want to go to the bathroom. All right, no,
I gotta do my hair first, put on some makeup.
Dude, I shit you not, you aren't fucking far off there. Honestly.
But I know what they do, dude. They're torturous.
A change of clothes, new shoes and socks.
Yep.
You know,
do these earrings go with this hat? Yep.
I'd better fucking, you know, actually there was a bit more to that head injury story, but I'll circle back to that in a second. So what should have been a I don't know, 5 minutes felt like 20 minutes before we're even in the car going to the hospital.
What was more like 40 minutes. Yeah, I get that.
Let me circle back to the head injuries.
Head wounds.
Yeah, so yeah. You know, because I'm a pretty handy guy, you know, I'd like to, I think in combat, I'd be pretty good at patching people up. You know what I mean? I'm that sort of guy. So I said, where's your first aid kit? Because I want to put, you know, a dressing and a bandage on that. I want to protect it. And if it starts gushing blood, I don't want it in my car, basically.
There you go.
So anyway, out comes these 2 old margarine tubs, which are just filled, I shit you not, with like 1,000 plasters of all different sizes. And all
the ones that didn't fit, yeah, we had to get a new box. They didn't fit anymore.
All I want is a number 8 dressing. That's all I want. I want a number 8 dressing with a bit of bandage on it. And so we found one, which I'm pretty sure was mine from when I was in the Red Cross. Now,
they save everything. Oh my goodness.
I was in the Red Cross when I was like 15 years old.
Yeah. And I remember.
I'm considerably older than that now. So out it comes, dude. It discolored. It was brown. It was a brown bandage. It used to be white.
There you go.
But now it's brown. That's how these things happen. So anyway,
wow.
I thought, no, I'm putting it on now because that's it. It's going on. So then we finally get to the hospital, and the hospital's great. They fill you with hope. They fill you with hope and joy. So you walk into the hospital, and there's a screen up there, and it goes, the average wait time is 3 hours 50 minutes. So I'm looking at my watch. You know, it's like get on for 7 o'clock. They'll be fucking home by midnight at this rate, I reckon. I don't want to sit up.
No.
So I was like, I don't want to sit up here. I'm going home. So we made our excuses, went home, and we basically said, look, you ring us when it's all done, and we'll come and get you, you know, because it's the easiest thing to do. But I was there, I don't want to go to sleep, Maz, because you know what happens if you're waiting for someone to ring and you go, do you know, I'll just take a few moments of and then ring, or whatever my ringtone is these days, which I think is Tokyo Drift actually, but ding, 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 ding. So anyway, so it's coming up to 1 o'clock in the morning. We've not actually heard anything. So I'm messaging.
Wow.
I'm now messaging. What's going on? Yeah, we're still waiting for a doctor. The wait time, the time that we had left to the time that was actually then went up to 6 hours or something.
Wow.
And because she's not dead, basically, they'll happily let
it's
you.
Only a hole in her head, man.
Yeah, they'll let you just fucking drain out blood as long as they can, really. Somebody there probably picking it up with a bucket and giving it to someone in there. That's how these things. So eventually,
I can imagine that. Very Monty Python-esque, I would say.
So we got a call. I think it was just after 1:30, to go up and collect, and then we got back around about, well, it must have been 2:15. Finally went to bed. Up at 6. Went to work. Did a huge day in work. Didn't catch up on the sleep debt. Saturday rolls round, still haven't caught up on sleep debt. Sunday rolls round, what sleep debt? Still haven't caught up on it.
So you never catch up on that, man.
No, and it's the funniest
I
thing.
figured that one out. Yeah, sleep debt, that's not a good thing. You'll never make it up. You can never ever make it up.
No, precisely. So the other hilarious thing is that when we came back in the middle of the night with them and sort of booted them out of the car, Dad then he got his wallet out and starts treating me like a fucking taxi driver, and was like, how much do I owe you?
Fucking insult. Yeah, give me some ice cream. Fuck the money, man.
Fuck you now. So anyway, I'm going to. I don't want your money. You know, I mean, you know, this is a family thing. Anyway, in the end, he threw money into the car, which I was obligated to keep.
Of course, I know how that works. Yes.
And it's just, honestly. I just
wow.
And somebody said to me the other day, they were talking about stress levels, and it's like, oh, do you think you come in? You have any stress? Do you think?
Stress? What's that?
Have you met my parents? Honestly. Anyway, so I just want to give a shout out to the brave men and women of the NHS, because
there you go.
Without them, I'd have had to have dealt with all of that. So thank you so much to them.
Truly. I would say, you know, you should always keep a little jar of crazy glue in reach for those absolute emergencies. Because that happened to Junior, and he cracked the back of his head up. I put some, you shave around it, you put a couple of butterflies on it, and then you take him to the hospital, and the doctor says, "Oh, that looks good enough. Thank you very much."
Yeah, I did think about that, and then I thought to myself, my luck, it would be, you glued that, did you? Well, we need to get in there and, put her brain back in or something.
Yeah, I would think that your father would, like, give you the guilt for, like, trying to kill your mother, and you're not really a doctor and stuff like that, because there are parents like those.
Oh, well, at one point, Maz, he was a trained medic in the forces, so you'd think he'd have a bit more.
No way. No way. Wow.
I think this is why he ended up in the catering corps, to be honest with you, but hey. They said to him, listen, son, we think that you're a bit of a butcher, to be honest with you. So, great news. We're going to transfer you over to butchering in the catering department.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
to butchery.
I got to tell you, he makes a decent sandwich. I mean, that's, to be fair to him, I mean, he knows how to butter the bread right to the corner. I mean, it is one of those skills, I have to say, that
I got you.
Always impressed.
The good kind of OCD with the mustard all over the sandwich. Yes, not only in the middle.
Exactly.
I get that. Well, I wish your mom the best. Yeah, when she got it glued or stitched?
She had it glued in the end. They just put a great big line of glue because it was a nice clean cut.
Shameful.
What was interesting?
Well, I mean, a split would be.
Yeah. Well, what was interesting? I don't know if it was quite a split. Was that turns out she'd actually hit the back of her head on the handle of a low-level oven.
There you go.
And the handle is literally an inch thick. So I think she literally hit the corner. It just kind of like just pierced straight through.
Split her head. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the way that they do it. But there you go.
Junior did that when he was a tiny sucker. I told him, not to climb the ladder. They climbed the ladder, fell backwards.
Oh, they all do that. Well, my eldest, when he was younger, well, funny enough, ran their place as well. Ran into the corner of a unit and split his mouth open. They glued it. They glued it at one hospital, but the saliva dissolved the glue. So then we had to go to a specialist who then had to stitch his mouth. With no anesthetic. Funnily enough, literally 2 weeks ago, something fell on him in the house, and up above his eyebrow, he split his eyebrow open. And
I've done that. Yeah, I've split my eyebrow, split my head.
He had to go to hospital, and he also got super glued. So I think that now basically all the NHS workers are just glue sniffing fucking junkies, and that's their answer to everything.
Cyanic acid, it is. They call that.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, cyanic acid, something like that.
Let me stick some glue in your hole.
Yeah. Fix you like it was when you were born.
You'll never know. It is just as good as new. Come over here with my boss stick.
Yeah, right.
There's a possibility anyway. Anyway, so
So
that's
I would think that on the face that you should use actually stitches, and on the top of the head and stuff like that, you could actually do glue, but you have to know how to glue it.
Well,
People
the-
don't really
yeah.
know how to glue.
no, it is an art without a doubt.
It is, it is, it is. And it's generally an art like making butterflies, because butterflies are quite effective.
Yes, yes.
And you got to glue it like you're going to butterfly it, but you got to know how to butterfly to be able to glue well, and not a lot of them do.
No, bastards, all of them. Right,
True,
okay.
true.
So hopefully that was a bit of an insight to my life. Well done, everyone. Right, so
Oh, the interesting story. I like the Joker stories, man.
so from Devotions with a Z, that's right, Devotions with a Z. You work it out. It's Afro House. It's a track called Tattoo, and this is literally the last minute of it.
Because we do it better. We talk all over the whole track, not just at the drop.
Fucking A.
house you, you in my hood now. Girl, I see you. Do what you do. Go on, girl, and act the fool. There's no need to play it cool. Everybody shake your body. We got to make this a real house party. Come on and stick with me. I'll keep things the way they should be. Keep your house until you sweat, cause you ain't seen nothing yet. House is food and you need it. If I feed it, you should eat it. Say, house your body, house your body. Say, house your body, house your body. You know my G will sting you wrong. House music all night long. Say what? House music all night long. House music all night long. House music all night long. Yeah. Our house. Yeah. Our house. Let's do that. Our house. Yeah. You in my hood now. Understand. Do that. Our house. Word. Yeah. Our house. Our house. Yeah. You in my hood now. Sweet daddy, break it on down. Yeah. Oh yeah, girl. Yeah. It's time. Come on, girl. Get loose. Here we go. Round and round and round and round and round and hear the house music steady, steady pounding. Feel the energy rush up to your face. Feel the vibe, feel the vibe, feel the bass. Come on.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
This is a blank formatted cat. 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 This is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank formatted cat. This is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank formatted cat. This is a blank formatted cat. This is a blank formatted cat. This is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank formatted cat.
Check this out. Too black. Too strong. Check this out.
This is a blank formatted cat. This is a blank formatted cat. This is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank formatted cat. This is a blank formatted cat. This is a blank formatted cat. This is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank, this is a blank formatted cat.
Check this out.
Girl out, house you. Girl out, house you. Girl out, house you. You in my hood now, my hood. Girl out, house you. Girl out, house you. Girl out, house you. You in my hood now. When you're in my hood, you know what's up. Let your mind be free. Relax your body. Jump, jump a little higher. Jump, jump until you get tired. House your body. House your body. House your body to the bass. I'll see it all over the place, so don't let nobody get in your way. Tonight's your night, today's your day. Africa will fear you wrong. What? House music all night long. Say what? House music all night long. Say what? House music all night long. Say what? House music all night long. I'll house you. I'll house you. Don't you know that? I'll house you. You in my hood now. Don't you know that? I'll house you. Don't you know? I'll house you. I'll house you. You in my hood now. Girl, I see you. Do what you do. Go on, girl, and act a fool. There's no need to play it cool. Everybody shake your body. We got to make this a real house party. Come on, stick with me. I'll keep things the way they should be. Keep your house until you sweat, cause you ain't seen nothing yet. House is food and you need it. If I feed it, you should eat it. Say, house your body, house your body. Say, house your body, house your body. You know my G will sting you wrong.
place I know you wanna go.
one. The wrong Star Trek, the wrong Star Wars, the wrong ET. God damn, dude.
I knew it was wrong when he turned around and he went bone home. Bone home.
Yeah, that'd be a clear giveaway.
Oh dear. E.T. bone home. Bone home. Yeah, a bit of a weird one, that one, but it was a challenging one,
Yes.
but I got through it.
Anything for the show. Oh man.
I think that links us nicely into what I may have
What
been...
has DJ Joker been watching?
Indeed, I think that links us in really nicely,
That's
doesn't it?
awesome segue, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Consummate professional.
What have I got going on here? Absolutely nothing I want to have going on here. God, just one of those days. Just one
Yes.
of those days. So it's not that one. It's not that. It's none of those things. Don't understand. So yeah, so what have I been watching? Well, I have been watching, amongst other things, I understand. I understand what's going on. Bear with.
Always. It's an adventure.
Oh, isn't it just? It's a real adventure this evening, though. I mean, it's
Yep.
things are.
And we
things are-
still haven't like increased the volume. You get one of those.
and
I'll
I'm
leave
not-
that off. You
I
know what
re-
I'm saying? It's-
I refuse to. I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Gotcha.
I'm just not. I'm not even going to touch that, just in case. Right, let's push that out to there. Let's push this across to here. Let's move that across there. Are we winning? Just about. Fucking hell. What I really need is a production crew to do all this for me. Then life would be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It actually would be.
Okay, right, check it. Okay.
I have a little program I could lend you, sir.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Right, so what have I been watching? Well, first of all, they made a follow-up to the original Spinal Tap film, which of course was legendary.
Really?
And this one is just basically it's a money grab off the back of the original. I think they left it. I think they left it too long, to be honest with you. But some really cool things. There's a cameo by Paul McCartney. There's a cameo by Elton John. This time round, the Stonehenge thing is the right size, but with hilarious consequences.
Gotcha.
And they've got all of the original band members, other than the drummer, of course, because the drummers kept dying. I don't know if you remember in the original film, Maz, but the standing joke, of course, was, yeah, the original drummer died of a bizarre gardening accident. And they wouldn't go into any more detail. And then the second drummer, he died on somebody else's vomit by choking on somebody else's vomit. And
it's always the drummers, man.
And then the third one had spontaneous combustion. But yeah, so it goes on and on. I love the drummer joke. I think it's brilliant. It's one of those, I had to watch it because I love the original film. Is it as good as the original film? No, is the short
Probably
answer.
not.
It's just not.
Yeah.
The jokes aren't as good. They don't hit as well. You're watching it from the pure nostalgia of them just redoing what they did first time round. But this time,
I don't think they're pretty much even convinced that it was a good idea to do the movie, to be honest.
I don't think so either, to be totally honest with you. So that was that. And now watch as I segue terribly into this. Okay, so these are videos, trailers indeed, for Le Bone Temple, which is pretty cool. It's about a temple that's made of bones and is the fourth installment of the 28 days, 28 months, 28 years later. This is 28 years later, the Bone Temple, and picks up directly after the last film that we watched, which had the same characters in. This, on the other hand, was fucking brilliant.
Cool. At least.
Absolutely brilliant. If you like if you like a zombie film, then you will not be disappointed. But at the end of the last film, they met a guy called Jimmy, and his gang of guys also called Jimmy, and even the girls are called Jimmy, and one of them's called Jemima.
I remember, yeah.
Or Jimimi, which was funny as fuck. And yeah, bottom line is that it's a pickup from that, and it's the story of young Spike as he tries to navigate the world and escaping from zombies, which is where he was last time. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. The protagonist from the original film appears and makes a cameo at the end of the film, which leads it open, hopefully, for a fifth.
To another one.
For a fifth film. If there is a payoff on the fifth film, then genius. I can't wait, and I really hope they do that. So yeah, that is a thing that people are thinking about right now. So in sorry, that just disappeared for no reason at all. The only thing that's a little bit bad about this film is that there's a lot of cock in it, I have to say, an unnecessary unnecessary amount of cock. For some reason, the main zombie character, who is an alpha, basically is swinging it around whilst he's devouring people, and then at one point Ralph Fiennes decides that he's going to swing it around as well, and everyone's swinging it, and I'm just like, it didn't add anything to the story for me, other than the fact
it's a swing fest, and maybe somebody had alternate motives while making it.
Other than the fact that maybe they were laboring on the point that nobody was making underwear anymore in the dystopian future.
Yeah, the drawers were not a thing anymore.
Absolutely, I think that's possibly one of the main things there, to be honest with you. So let's talk about really interesting stuff, though. We've got two new trailers which came out this week, which are really important. The first one, and perhaps
here we go. We're gonna get ruined by YouTube.
No, it's fine.
Trailers.
No audio. It's gonna be fine. Just trust. Trust the format. It'll be fine.
Trust the force. Yeah.
Just trust me here. So interesting stuff here, because I don't even need the audio one to share this or anything. Look, there's Peter Parker as Spider-Man, and he's going he's dropping down. He sees the people who forgot all about him in the last film because he wiped their memories, so they don't know who he is. And luckily, the good thing is that Scotland looks a lot like New York, apparently, because they filmed most of this in Scotland. So so here's that. I'll talk you through it. Right, look, there he is again, Peter Parker. There's a little letter there. Yeah. So he's trying to explain to Mary Jane that he knows them, and then gives up.
Peter.
Yep, he's got a washing machine, so now he's broke as well. He got the key to the city. They still have no fucking clue who he is. There's his key. Then he jumps off a building because he's Spider-Man. Whee! And then he's getting fired upon. What's going on here? And then he's hit by a car. And look, it's Frank Castle, the Punisher. That's right. He's in it.
Go.
And that's boom, and a tank and everything, and he flies through, and he tells Frank here to go home, Frank, and off he goes. Then there's some sort of house party. Don't know much about this. That's MJ's new love interest. Pete's massively jealous. You can tell by those jealous eyes. And then he feels a bit ill. He gets the flu. What's going on? Metamorphosis? Is he turning into something else? Something more of a spider than before? Something's going on there. This summer, he's going to get a scan by Dr. Bruce Banner, who happens to make a cameo as well. Hooray! The Hulk is the Hulk is potentially in this. And there's a lot of webs and lots of Banner and some water towers getting hit. May Parker's still dead. Apparently, once you die, you die. Who's that in the green coat? Nobody knows. What's going on here? Nobody knows. Who's that? Some weird shit's going on. Yep.
Interesting.
Super weird shit. Who's he? No idea. Who's that? No idea. Who's that? I can tell you right now. That's the Scorpion. That's Mark Gagarin. Another bit of the Punisher.
Gagarin.
More of the Punisher. That could have been Rogue from the X-Men there in the bus. That's the Tarantula. This is the Hand. Check that out. That's his mega Spidey sense going off there. More from the Hand. More from the Hand. Hooray. And Spider-Man Brand New Day. There is the whole trailer. And
Cool.
yeah, looking forward to that. I think it comes out in June or there or thereabouts, as I recall. July even. It said it on the screen. Didn't even need my help with that. Here's an advert for dog food. That's not relevant to what we're looking at here whatsoever, so we'll just get rid of that. And then what else happened this week? What else happened this week in the world of trailers, Maz? Do you know? Have you got any idea? What else
The
happened?
Boys?
No, not the Boys. Although that's very soon now. But
Yep.
what's this? It's Dune Part 3. It's
Ooh, look at you.
It's
Found a
being-
trailer for Dune,
it's-
you say?
It's being labeled as conclusion, which is a bit weird because if you read the books or you know about the books, there's Messiah, Children of Dune. There's so much,
hundreds of them.
yeah, loads of shit going on. So the fact they've called it conclusion, I think that Denis Villeneuve, who directed the first two and did his shit, has basically gone, do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to finish this and then they can leave me alone. So we're all looking forward to this. And look, that woman who was just in Brand New Day with Spider-Man is also in this. She's everywhere at the
Wow.
moment. So
Wonder who she knew.
so yeah, so that's coming up. So it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be good because the last two were good. They're gonna have Duncan Idaho return, who comes back as a robot. At least in the books he does. So I'm gonna guess they do something similar here. So he's
Well, I mean, you would hope, but have they been faithful up to this point to the books? You
Ish.
get what I'm saying?
ish. Lots of artistic.
What is it?
license.
That's what I'm saying. As a track record,
But-
hasn't been.
But it has been epic, so you have to give them that. It has
Yeah.
been, visually,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
epic. You know, the story is
Job
really
well
good.
done on that point. That for sure, for sure.
Exactly. There's a lot of Oriental people in this one. They go and kill all the people on Oriental World because that's a place apparently.
That's a thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then they go to India World and Pakistan World because those are different worlds
Just
entirely.
don't go to Western world. You're gonna
Yeah.
get shot.
Exactly. Buddhist World there. They just showed Buddhist World. That's also going to be heavily featured in the final film. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah,
making shit up
interesting.
now. But yeah, there he is. Jason Momoa is back because he's a robot. And so is Florence Pugh, Zeladina, and lots of other people who were also in the other films are all coming back to do another film. Look at
Very cool, because I think they need the money.
got to tell
It's
you.
all about the money.
You just hope they don't fuck it up. I mean, the other week I watched Jaws.
I know.
I watched Jaws 1 and 2 because I've never actually watched it. And I thought Jaws 1 was really good. And then by comparison,
It was good.
Jaws 2 was pants.
Yes.
So, yeah, all of those people are in it. in case
And
you
all the
wonder.
Jaws after that are pants. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, a few things to get your teeth into there. I've got a few things I've also got on the watch list, which will be coming up in the next day or so, and I'll be feeding
Cool.
back next week to let you know what those have been doing. But just as a reminder,
Excellent.
I have never watched Top Gun, and I do not intend to. It's just not going to happen.
Not a
No.
thing. Not a thing.
Right, okay, let's get back to Discord and see what's going on over there. I'm sure somebody's doing something. Wow, Hammer Time Media has put a massive emoji of a person with big eyeballs. So there you go.
Aruga.
Indeed. Right, let's catch up on this. So the wrong ET. Wow, just wow. Agent X is showing that picture of the lady feeding her goldfish.
Yes. The all important goldfish feeding.
You come from dust and you will return to dust. That's why I don't dust. It could be someone I know. Likely to be yourself, to be honest with you. The amount of a dead skin that flies off your
Different
body.
kind of dust.
Mm.
Absolutely.
Right, okay, right, there we go. Right, let's play some music. What's this? This is the Joss Buller remix of Carl Cox's I Want You Forever, as opposed to only until next Tuesday when I'll get bored and move on.
Oh, get somebody else
Yeah.
who's not fat and got big swollen breasts anymore. Yeah,
Exactly, yeah. Someone who's got a bit of a bit of
Who
a
looks
drive.
the part. Yes.
Yeah. I
Who
can-
still has them fuck me eyes, not that fuck me, don't eat my Dorito eyes.
Exactly. Right.
Fuck me, he ate my Doritos.
Fuck you all. Right, okay, moving on.
Yeah, really.
Here we go. Music. We've got 13 minutes of the show left. Let's see what we can do.
rave, repeat.
jealous because he was totally texting me all night last night, and I don't know if it's a booty call or not. So, what do you think? Did you think that girl's pretty? How did that girl even get in here? Do you see her? She's so short, and that dress is so tacky. Who wears cheetah? It's not even summer. Why does the DJ keep on playing Summertime Sadness? After you're done in the bathroom, can we go smoke a cigarette? I really need one. But first, let me take a selfie. Can you guys help me pick a filter? I don't know if I should go with XX Pro or Valencia. I want to look tan. What should my caption be? I want it to be clever. How about living with my bitches, #live. I only got 10 likes in the last 5 minutes. Do you think I should take it down? Let me take another selfie. Let me take a selfie. Wait, pause. Jason just liked my selfie.
Well, there we go. We are coming to the end of the show. You can tell it's the end of the show because the time has moved on considerably. Almost 2 hours, indeed.
Yes, because that's how time works.
It is indeed
Yes,
how
it
time
does.
works. I don't have that lined up. How quick can I do that? I don't know. It's there somewhere. Here I am, and I'm huge up to your very small body because that's how time works.
That's how time works.
Yeah, there we go. If you have enjoyed this week's show, we do this every single Sunday because we're fucking
Yes, we
stupid. Although I think I may be away. I may be away next week thinking about it now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I maybe off having an adventure.
Oh my, an adventure. Well, that's always good for the stories.
Exactly. Look, I'll just message you. And then we'll
Sure.
know that that's happening. And then you'll go, oh yeah, Joker did tell me about that. At least we hope that's how it
Yeah,
works.
I'll set up all this stuff in the background, and like 20 minutes before, I'll be like, oh,
Oh yes, that's happening.
oh,
That's happening.
it's not a regular Sunday, it's a special Sunday.
Very special Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah, get in touch and be with us next week. But for now, we're going. Goodbye.
Later.
Wonderful! Bravo! More! Boo! That was the worst thing I ever heard. It was terrible. Horrendous. Well, it wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah? Well, there were parts of it I liked. Yeah, I liked a lot of it. Yeah, it was good. It was great. It's wonderful. Oh, bravo! More! Boo! That was the worst thing I ever heard. It was terrible. Horrendous. Well, it wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah? Well, there were parts of it I liked. Yeah, I liked a lot of it. Yeah, it was good. It was great. It's wonderful. Oh, bravo!